my eyes. Maybe should have run. Oh no, he's actually came. And he saw me. I better go hide. Open the door. This can go two ways. Open the door and I will be painless, or I'll force my way in. You can't escape. Make your choice now. You have 50 seconds. Hobbies. Origami, painting and clay modeling. How do you do that? My therapist suggested publicly sharing my hobbies and interests. I made this screen last night. Let's move on to the next one. Take some items from the shelf and throw them on the floor. Okay, that will do. I have assist, good strength. Wait, this is every time I slaughter a pig, is it like... I think now this is still boarded up. Wait. Hello? I hear you. I'm running for the gun. Is this live? Is this recording? Yeah, it is. Welcome to a new 3 scary games. And as I told you, I've done a few with the big belly, so now I'm doing with the small belly. And I thought, you know, since it's been a while since I used that Pokemon outfit, let's do a Pokemon outfit. You know, fight type Elise with belly. And that sort of stuff. Also, it's gonna be weird because I'm recording this on the Thursday. And this should come out at like the 15th. As you can see behind me, because it's now the 7th. Tomorrow, basically, one of last week's releases, tomorrow, I will be going on holiday mode until the 19th, basically. So until the 19th, I will be on holiday, and I won't be recording, I won't be streaming and that sort of stuff. So the next 3 scary games from the 22 either gets delayed until the 29th, so there will be a week of no 3 scary games, or I'll record it on the 21st. Keep an eye out on my schedule. If the schedule in the week of the 18th says no, you know, no 3 scary games, then so be that. And then there will be no 3 scary games and that sort of stuff. Otherwise, I will record it on the 21 and do another one on the 22 for the week after that. No, wait, if I do one on 21 for the 22... No, wait, yeah, then I do need to do the 22 for 20... Yeah. So, I don't know. It might be that the 22 will be pushed back to the 29th, so there will be no 3 scary games next week. Which for you will be the 22 of August. But for me, you know, the 15th. Or not. That depends on the mood. And keep an eye just on my community posts around the 20, the 21 and that sort of stuff. I'll decide then. Because the 20th I have therapy, basically. And with therapy, I also have the day afterwards volunteer work again. This is going to be a busy week also, so yeah. But welcome to our first game called Overnight Interview. The devil is hiring. Can you make it to round 2 of the interview? I don't know, can you? I thought this would be fun because like, I thought this would be fun because I'm dropless and I, you know, drop hunt a lot and that sort of stuff. So, yeah, that's the reason I chose this. Does not save progress, okay. And that's why I chose this, so... You know, as a jobless girl, you know, I often has, like, in the past year, I've job hunted a lot. I've done a lot of, like, jobs and out, and then I haven't done a lot of interviews, so I thought, you know, might brush my skills. Thank you for taking the time to apply at Small Shop Co. We're pleased to inform you that you've been selected for a working interview, shadowing a store manager at the location which you applied. Please arrive at 12 AM, prepared with a flashlight. This is standard equipment for your position. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Where are you? Hello? This is hiring manager. Yeah, where are you? Hello? The interview has begun. Your first task is to fight me. Are you outside the building? Do I need to find you between, like, stuff or something? Or... Because he's not somewhere in the store. Do I really have to find you between some items, or... Did I? Why does it, like... Is he throwing stuff? Wait, why am I looking this way? The sensitivity is so high in here. Oh yeah, wait. I'm on the... Okay, he's towing stuff. So is he here? Okay, wait. Oh, there you are. Hey, hey, love the hiding part. I am the hiring manager, Scully. Nice to meet you. Good job finding me so quick. Just to give you a quick overview of my background, I started as a cashier 20 years ago. My first promotion cost me an arm and a leg. Haha, then I took my hair, then my skin, heart and the rest of the organs. I have a diversity of hobbies. Origami, painting and clay modeling. How do you do that? My therapist suggested publicly sharing my hobbies and interests. I made this screen last night. Let's move on to the next one. Take some items from the shelf and drop them on the floor. Okay, that will do. I have assessed good strength. Shrimp posture. Throughout the interview, I asked some questions. Based on your answers, you lose or gain points. Based on your total point by the end, you might be eligible for a prize from the corporate. First question. A customer is unsatisfied with your service. What will you do? Eliminate. 50 points. Before we move forward, let me teach you how to handle a difficult customer. If you see an unsatisfied customer charging at you with a knife, pick up any item from the food shelf and throw it at them. Let's do a test run. After that failure will be real. Grab an item from the shelf only when I charge you. Ready? I want to speak to a manager. I'm satisfied with your service. I like that. Oh. Oh no. He's coming. I thought that he could take the day off. Hi. Hi. Hi, Scully. You must be the new applicant. I can tell by the number of limbs you still have. I'm Scully. Nice to meet you. Scully is touring the brand tonight. He does usually work here. He's doing his bit. He's always introduced me as a touring manager. To be real, I'm not okay with his behavior. He doesn't want the new people to know that I work here. At least I make the workplace less cool. But life is just short to sense of an unlikable co-worker. For next time, I have to pick items off the floor, but put them back where they were. Exactly where they were. You possess the ability to watch your back. What do you mean by that? Are you jump scaring me if you get me? Wait, why do I need to watch? Where do you go? Alright. I pick. Aye. No reaction? No. Made you look though. Everything put back yet? Never mind, I want to meet your cop. He's our guest supervisor. He's not a permanent employee here. Just passing by, only for tonight. Hello? I'm Cap, you can call me cop. I'm half Dutch and half German. I feel offended. I am Dutch. I'm aware for school introduced me to new people's guest. I'm okay with it. I'm only concerned with things I can control. I'm high school. I just want to be top of retail management chain. The end point of the chain. This is my ultimate purpose. I had a look at the cashier packs behind me. I believe I could have also been estimated as the graphic designer. Catch a bonk up. Only if I had more discipline. Never doubt yourself. Let's start the nest tags. We need to pick an order from a customer. 4 watermelons. The guy comes at 7 in the morning. Big breakfast. Or a pet elephant. And a first. They need to be placed in the empty shopping cart. Just next to the entrance. You know what we do? Power outage. All part of the interview. Good thing you picked a flashlight. He disappeared again. I'm sensitive to gore. Can't watch this. I'll watch from a distance. Is he gonna like... Is he gonna like... He's gonna jump scare me again, isn't it? You know, let's throw a few watermelon. Here he comes. Another unsatisfied customer. Oh, wait. Arr! You're a fast learner. You don't fear the dark. I have many applicants who lied on the rescue me about enjoying darkness. Fuck, fakers, they shouldn't have lied. Well, I'd love to go into your interview with my questions like help me find my cop is hiding under the windmill. But this is it for now. This is where the demo ends. I see a lot of potential in you. Can I throw more watermelons against his head? It's a demo. No, I'm not gonna lie, I like this. I never thought this was a demo. I'm not gonna lie, I like this. And you know what I like just the most? That you throw items against him. Like... You're like... Is he always in here? Yeah. Hello, Cleveland, this is your hiring manager. Yeah. This is what I love so much. This is what I love so much. It's like so funny. Like the other part, like that, like lights out game. Like it was fun and it was spooky, but like I think you can do more with it. Like it's just a store. It's a duffel store. I think you can do a lot of fun stuff with it, and that sort of stuff. So yeah, if you wanna play Overnight Interview, link is at the top of the video description down below. And with that, I'm gonna say let's head out to game number 2. Welcome to game number 2. A game called, well, Peasant Night. And that sort of stuff. And the game is about, well, tend the field and, you know, the swine on the field. Or the pigs on the field, I think. I don't know. Apparently KCOD played this. I mean, apparently KCOD plays like a lot of horror games. E to interact, left click to eat. Why is my mouse sensitivity so low? Breakfast, gather wood, feed the pig, slaughter a pig, visit my family. So, I need to eat breakfast. I should have let him go to the village with me that day. Okay, so I've had that son. It's too early for dinner. Why do I eat breakfast? Yeah, they're weird. I assume I have to do that outdoors. But it's also weird to recording these on a Thursday because of like different reasons, like a family weekend away. Rashi, my girlfriend, visiting me tomorrow for 10 days. Because, like, normally I record these on a Friday, so now I think it's like Friday. What's the key in there? It's a case someplace. This map is pretty big. My dear friend, I pray this letter finds thee well. How far the fields are so, what does reach even here of the stream beast in the wood? Not but on fond rumors, I presume. So soon shall I depart to fight in our righteous war. Pray for me and give my love to the king, Willem. Okay, I have no clue who you are, Willem. Is that the barn? I swallowed a pig without knowing. Why do I visit my family? Do I visit my family outside the village? Wait, is it a grave? I miss him more with each passing day. Why still it's in the dark? I don't even hear a pig. Yeah, like, I don't know why, but this game spoke to me, but like, yeah. I didn't, like, it's like as I said, my brain works on structure and planning. And what do I mean with that? Like, I normally record on, I normally stream on Wednesday, Saturday. I normally record 3 scary games on Friday. And that sort of stuff. And, my dear friend, I pray this out to find you well. And on Thursday I do like a let's play, and on Wednesday and on Thursday, like on Tuesday and Monday now, I definitely been doing Secrets of the Mimic and World War II Veteran Campaign series to do like the belly keyboard and that sort of stuff, and the belly, no, not the belly keyboard cam, the belly cam anymore. So I should have been tied to side to protect the. And so I normally on Monday, Tuesday I record, on Wednesday, I stream, on Thursday I record, on Friday I do my 3 scary games, because Friday's horror games and that sort of stuff. And I probably need the key from that house, but from that I need to find like a crowbar, I think. And Thursday is usually the let's play for Wednesday. I wonder if there's a crowbar somewhere around here. Huh. There's a pig in that field. And so it's weird for me to record these on Thursday, but like, yeah, I said, if I have like a family weekend away, it's okay, but like, or, you know, my girlfriend visiting me tomorrow and tomorrow not having time. My dear friend, Elise have arrived at the front. Though my brothers and I have yet to face the heat and horde, we are fervent in a chance to enact God's will. Some men that escaped the capture speak of them doing ungodly things. Nevertheless, I find respite the memories of home. Stay safe, brother. Yeah, and then gonna comment on like the fact the pic that you found in like the field. And that sort of stuff. And my brain works on structure. Like if I usually on Tuesday have government stuff, the groceries, you know, and that's for me steady. I think like if someone wants to like, you know, if someone wants to map out my, you know, daily routine, that will be really easy. Like after a few weeks, you know, my daily routine. So like, you know, on Monday I usually bump up and that sort of stuff. On Tuesday I have groceries and government stuff. Wednesday I don't do anything, I stream. On Thursday I have volunteer work at the library. On Friday I have volunteer work at the care home in the neighborhood and that sort of stuff, so. And that's just, my brain works on structure, and if something is different, I find that odd. Even in recording, it works on structure. Like, on Friday, I do horror recordings. On Thursday, you know, I do, like I said, Let's Play and that sort of stuff. But, like, I guess Monday is also Let's Play, and Tuesday too. Dan mijn hand wherever rot the shall suffer. So yeah, I am a skeptical, but maybe I do have HDHD. That I have a planning, and if the planning doesn't work, that my whole day gets weird. And that sort of stuff. Same thing, over and over again. So, yeah, it is weird, and just, like, I can get used to it, and then there is a good reason to do it, you know? But, it still feels weird. You know what I mean? What happens if I slaughter all the pigs? And that sort of stuff. It's on YouTube, it's not for YouTube. By God's mercy, how could this happen? Am I outside like in a sort of purgatory? Hey. I see something through all the night. There's a glowed red and a spirit looked me right in the eyes, but I didn't move. Didn't tell none either. They might think ghost maybe it was a dream. I ain't going in the dark no more though. I know what it's for. And that is probably like a breekijzer. Hello? 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 What is this? Is this the... Oh, wait, that is like... the pit. The water pit. So these are drawings. So there is something next to the water pit. Do I need... What is this strange good type? Some kind of farming tool, perhaps? Okay, there's a gun next to it. I need to remember that. Oh, the pick is gone. Uh-oh. The pick is gone. Uh-oh. Is the windmill open, Dad? Dearest friend, at night I dream of ice glowing red like coals. I do not sleep well. Our men are falling in droves. I fear I shall be next. Still, I worry about these rumors. Best like fight to camp of entire of a village raised of folks slaughtered like pigs. May God be with us. Wait, is it every time I slaughter a pig? Is it like... I think no, this is still boarded up. Wait. Hello? I hear you. I'm running for the gun. I still don't get the gun. You hear the pig? I'm pretty sure it's here. What deliberately have done this? No, there's still no gun. I'm running. I don't like this. Hi. My God. It slaughtered my pigs. For me. You know, I think we should use, you know, the farming contraption that's been there. Is it open now? No. It's still empty. Is there a fourth letter? Nope. Oh Lord, why hast thou forsaken me? To the gun we go! I probably need to like run this night and grab the gun. And kill like the monster pig. And that sort of stuff. The pal looks delicious. No. Wait, I hear a pig. What? I heard a pig. God's wat vol thing will do this? Eat dinner. I don't know what to lie, I'm getting hungry. Wait. This is gone. No, we're not doing this again. We're not doing this again. I still suggest we should take the gun. No? Hi! Actually, I knew it. I knew it was a monster, but why didn't it kill me? I'm coming! Escape the farm. I need to leave now. Not before I get the gun. Okay, no gun. Or let me guess, the enemies like... I should have grabbed the gun, you know. Hi. That's it. What's the point of the gun? What's the point of the gun? Yeah, I knew what was coming. Is that like ending 1 of 2? Wait, is it like a double game that like now you have knowledge of it, like... And that sort of stuff? Or not? Oh, I need to do it again! Okay. I've been the past 8 minutes trying to speedrun this game. I have the gun now. So this is the moment you should, I think, run from, like, the farm. And that sort of stuff, so... Now I need to wait until it comes. Are you sure it's dead? You know, a little bit sure. No, just a different adding that I shoot the beast dead. Did I do the little for just this? You know, I like that because, like, I like it with the simple reason that it's like, it is simple, but it's like, it takes you so much. Like, you know, that you're in the barn, that the pigs are missing, that they're just like footsteps played outside. There was actually a moment in the barn where all the pigs were looking at me. You know, it's also upsetting. The fact that like that pig monster is in your house, you know, kills you, and that you can replay it to you get a little different ending and that sort of stuff. So I like it, but it feels like there could have been done more. Like the windmill is like boarded off. I don't know why, but like I feel like, you know, maybe the windmill could be open and that sort of stuff. I don't know. But yeah, if you want to play this game for yourself, link is at the top of the description down below. And with that, let's head out to our final game of today's episode. Yeah, you're not seeing this wrong. You're not seeing this wrong. Actually, I think KCD is becoming the new Markiplier for horror games, at least with 2 scary games. Yeah, Markiplier is too busy with other stuff, I think, to make like horror games. I know he recently uploaded a new video, I saw that, but like KCD got his own model and that sort of stuff, and a lot of now a lot of like KCD games by chance, just by small chance, but But yeah, welcome to customer support. You're working in a 90s tax tech store, and your job is to help customers. How wrong can this go? How wrong can this go? And that sort of stuff. This is just a tech support job. On the bus. Hello? It's calling. Hello? Hey, there you are. I need you to do me a favor tonight. You're gonna have to handle customer support just for tonight, okay? You're the most experienced in tech out of all of us, so it shouldn't be a problem, right? Also, Terry, I appreciate it. Make sure to do normal tasks too while you wait for the tech support calls. I'll call you in the morning. There's a whole back room. Why can't I run? I want to run. I don't see a mop and a broom. Oh, there's a broom. This is not... Okay, there's a roof section. Oh, I know directly how this is gonna go. Like, oh, so what do we sell? PNGs? More PNGs? I don't know, I saw this, I was like... Okay, tech customer support, how can I help? I bought the mouse earlier today, and it is not working at all. You plug it into PS2 port or USB? I think it's USB, but the cursor doesn't move, just that. Tried another port or restart your computer, yeah, still nothing. Do we bring it back or what? Yeah, bring the recipe in the box, we'll swap it or give you store credit. Just show up whatever you can. Which shells? Oh, it's that easy? More PNGs to sell? More PNGs to sell, guys. Okay, that customer support, how can I help you? I've got a weird issue with my portable radio. What kind of issue? Static, not turning on. It turns on, but I can't get any station just fast. Could be the antenna. Try extending it fully, make sure you're not near anything metal. I'm alright, I tried that. If it doesn't work, I'll call back. Sounds good. These? What's that? Was that something? The goddamn phone. Who's calling now? Okay, that customer support, I can help you. I do have those floppy disk holders or plastic ones. Yeah, we got some back one near the box keyboard. Cool, I'll drop by tomorrow, thanks. Sure thing. What was that sound? Just like... Was that just the trash bag against the wall? Coming! Give me a sec, I can't run. Okay, that customer support, how can I help you? It's me again, that didn't work, still starting. Alright, could be the tuner then. Try turning it all the way up and down, slowly, might be stuck or out of track. It's a bit of a data model, so it wouldn't surprise me. I appreciate it, no problem. These people in there are Asian tech, I swear. Is there gonna be someone in this alley? There's gonna be someone in this alley, I'm gonna get jump scared. Oh, I did both. Okay, the customer support, how can I help you? You have a mouse with wrist cushion? Yeah, black or blue, mostly near the counter. Is now when I'm gonna jump scared? Okay, the customer support, how can I help you? I just don't see it got it working. Great, glad to hear it. You said something funny earlier about people in their Asian tech. Well, I proved you wrong. You what? Should be careful next time. Did you hear that? Right, have a good night. Oops. Okay, tech support, how can I help you? I do still carry those bitchy EBM keyboards? Yeah, few storage, you have to ask in the day stuff through. Well, thanks. Sure thing. You put the phone on hold and you tell something stupid about the customer and the customer hears that because you didn't put the phone on hold. I'm coming to the store. Excuse me. You've been real helpful tonight. I would think it's time we met in person. Hey, who are you? I think you can figure that out on your own. This isn't funny. Oh, I'm not laughing. You should lock the doors. Hangs up. Hello, is this 911? You can do better than that. What? How? I'm on my way. I'm panicking. What am I supposed to do? Stay night. I can't open this. How do I hide? I maybe should have run. Oh no, he's actually came. And he saw me. I better go hide. Open the door. This can go two ways. Open the door and it will be painless, or I'll force my way in. You can't escape. Make your choice now. You have 50 seconds. Now opening the door doesn't sound like a funny idea. Fine. Is it this door? Hi. Smart boy. Painless ending. I shouldn't have opened the door. So there are 3 endings. Let's try one more ending. You know, and stay inside. And that sort of stuff. Oh, that's it. I'm coming to the store. Excuse me, you've been real helpful tonight. I think it's time we met in person. Hey, who are you? This is 911. You can do better than blah 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 blah. What happens if I run? Where am I going to run? You come with the car, right? He's gonna catch up me, yeah. Hopeful ending. So I don't let him in. I stay hidden, and that gives me ending 3. Yeah, we know your color. I'm gonna stand behind the desk. He never sees me coming. He never sees me. He never sees me, guys. He never sees me. I'm not letting you in. I guess I have to run this way. Because he blocked the door, so my only way out will be that. Then move. It's a metal door, you can break it down. Watch me. Shame, opening the door would have been a far less painful death. Oh, it doesn't matter. painful ending, so it doesn't matter, I die anyway. Oh. You know, I'm telling you, like, I think this game could have used more horror. Like, I know it's supposed to be a small customer support game, but just like tease someone outside the window staring at you, you know, after, no, you know, tease something staring at you from the window in the distance after you clean the windows. I don't know, let someone bonk at the back door and that sort of stuff. Make me feel I'm not alone here. Because now, I'm gonna say it feels a bit blank. There isn't, besides, you know, besides me calling someone Asian tag, there's no reason for a killer to come here. You know, make it so that the killer stalks the store, you know, keeps an eye out, checks if you're alone, you know, he bonks on the metal door a few times at the back. You know, something drives by in the distance, something stands by in the distance, and at a point he stands at the store door, you know. Now she just feels blank, he comes in, you know, he bonks at the metal door a few times and that's it. This could have done so much more. So much. Well, if you like it, you can play it for yourself at the top of the video description down below. While you're down there, subscribe and ring the notification bell. I'm Preggo, Elise, your goddess of reproduction or goddess of fertility, depending on what sounds better for you. I primarily chose reproduction since, well, you know, I am primarily teamed as a pregnant Vtuber, that's why I chose reproduction, but fertility is the same thing. And that sort of stuff. If you like horror, then especially subscribe and ring the notification bell, because I primarily focus on horror and Project Diva, with Friday being a horror Friday. We're usually a horror game in the morning, and, you know, 3 scary games in the evening. 3 scary games usually at 8 PM CET or CEST, when, depending on when you're watching this. And the horror game is usually around 11 AM, and that sort of stuff. So if you're interested in that, make sure to check it out. The horror game of the morning should be Security Breach Secrets of the Mimic, episode 1 by this point. Yeah, there should be episode 1 by this point and that sort of stuff. There should be an extra video coming out in the evening or in the afternoon, because I'm on holiday officially and I want to give out some more content and that sort of stuff. So if you're interested, make sure to subscribe and the notification bell, but I also do a lot of Let's Plays, so if you want to see those, check my channel out. I have something for everyone and that sort of stuff. So with that, I'm going to say, if you want to play any of the games, they will be linked at the top of the video description down below. If you want to join my Discord and stay up to date, you know, and talk to me and be part of my community, make sure to check that out. It will be at the bottom in the link tree. That link tree is also can be found in my channel description. In my link tree you can also find all my other sources, including my Instagram, Twitter and Blue Sky, my YouTube VOD channel and my Twitch channel, my Patreon and Ko-fi in case you want to support me a little bit more, and that sort of stuff. But yeah, with that I'm going to say, have a wonderful night, have a wonderful week. Keep an eye out on my community tab if you want to see, you know, if I do 3 scary games next week. Should be announcing around Thursday, Wednesday next week, and that sort of stuff. But until then, stay safe, have a wonderful night, and I'll see you in the next video or 3 scary games. Bye. Bye.